Hello and welcome to Often a Technicality videos. This is the Pebble Smartwatch. So firstly, let's get the watch out of its box. So on the left side, it shows that the watch displays email, call and text functionalities, and it also displays one of these notifications. On the back it says meet Pebble, the smartwatch that keeps getting smarter with new apps and watch faces created daily. That is the classic, simplicity and tic-tac-toe watch faces, which are all available either as standard or downloadable. Here we see some apps such as Runkeeper, a golfing app, and the default music app by Pebble. On the top we see that it works with both Android and iPhone. It shows the battery life, which is 5 to 7 days, although can be fluctuant. And then on the bottom just some information and the Bluetooth symbol. So opening up the box, we find the watch itself. Now this has already been opened, so when you get it there will be a sticker over the front. So taking the watch out of its box, we can move these off to the side. The cardboard holder is nothing special, with no information written on the sides, just the watch. Opening up the side of the box, there is the power cable. Taking the charger out, it is for a power brick, so it doesn't come with the power adapter itself. On one end we have the USB side, and on the other there is the magnetic charger for the actual watch itself, which plugs in like so. So let's get the watch out of its packaging. And now let's power up. Pebble logo. And that's us unboxed. Looking around the watch, there is a very comfortable rubber strap. On the left is the magnetic charging point and the backlight / back button. On the back is mostly model numbers. And then on the right you have the up, down and select buttons. Scrolling through the various watch faces available, we come to the one that I use most often, which is called Retro Clock, which is downloadable from the Pebble app. And then we scroll through to the default Pebble one, which is called Text Watch. Looking further at the default watch face Text Watch, we see how it changes time, like so. And then if we change over to Glance, which is an app downloadable from Pebble app, we see that it displays the time, and it also gives you functions such as text and dialers. If we have a brief look at the menus available, you have music, notifications, alarms, watch faces, settings. Glance, Pebble dialer and stopwatch are all things I've installed myself. Glance we've spoken about earlier, which gives you that added functionality. Looking through the settings, Bluetooth, activity trackers if you install them, all kind of the usual things. We look at the watch faces, which allows you to select the watch faces. You can also do that by scrolling through, as we've already seen, but that's usually the name of all your watch faces. Alarms are set like that, and then functionality we will go into a bit later on in the video. And then we have notifications and music. So once you've set your alarm, the notification will display on your watch like this, with a small vibrating, which I have held up to the microphone so you can hear it. You can then either snooze or switch off the alarm. Now we're going to have a look at music control functionality. So if I go navigate to music and I press play, my track will start playing in the background on my portable speaker. The watch is controlling my phone, as you can see, but it is not playing music of its own, and it cannot store music on it itself. But I can pause, play and rewind or fast forward tracks. Okay, to round off this brief video on the Pebble smartwatch. It is a really good, cheap smartwatch. It's quite considerably cheaper than the other things on the market at the moment. It has a really nice user interface, which is very intuitive, and all of the functions which it does very well, such as texts, calls, emails, and alarms. It's waterproof and durable and comfortable to wear with that silicone rubber strap, and it's customizable with watch faces and also with a standard watch strap. On the less positive side, it is lacking a touchscreen like we've seen in many other smartwatches on the market. It's not quite as good looking, although not entirely an ugly product. I think it looks quite good, and if you get it in the all black like I have it, I think it looks really quite nice. It doesn't have any activity sensors like some of the other ones, such as a heart rate monitor or a pedometer, but again, from the price point, not to be unexpected. And it has limited apps, although the app store is growing. The final feature it's missing is that Samsung Galaxy S Voice or voice dictation, which would allow you input text to be much easier and would remove the need for presets like we have at the moment. But overall, it's a really good product. I like it a lot. I've been using it every day since I got it, and you won't be as disappointed if you get it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, share, or subscribe for more.